Less than 100 days to go before South Africans head to the polls for the 7th time since the dawn of democracy. Earlier today, the 29th of May, was officially gazetted as Election Day. Of course, we broke it earlier. And if you haven't registered to vote or you need to update your details, the clock is ticking. There we have the date, and you have until midnight tonight to make use of the IEC's online voter registration portal. So that means a computer or a phone. It ends at midnight tonight. The voters' roll will be closed. Let's look at where we are. The roll currently stands at 27.6 million registered voters. It is the first time in South Africa's history that that 27 million mark has been surpassed. As it stands, more women are registered than men. And of course, the concern has been that young people are not registering. These are the people who seem to be most democratically active, if we can say it like that. The ages between 30 and 39. In that category, 6.8 million South Africans are registered. If you look at it provincially, Gauteng leads the pack with 6.5 million voters registered. Now, the real logistical work begins, from voting stations to ballot boxes, papers and ink. The IEC has its work cut out for it, and to do all of this in just under 14 weeks. For more, we're now joined by IEC Chief Electoral Officer Sy Mamabolo. Mr. Mamabolo, thank you for being with us. Why can't you give people more time? Some of us are lastminute.com types. Why do we have to close the voters' roll tonight?
Well, it's a legal imperative that on proclamation the voters' roll closes. But there's a rationale behind that. You've got to reach a stage where the voters' roll closes, objections to the voters' roll are entertained, and the voters' roll is certified, meaning to say that every person on that roll is entitled to vote, and anyone who's not on that roll is not entitled to know. That is the basis of a free and fair election, that at some point, those who are taking part in that election must be determined, and every political party be placed in possession of that certified voters' roll so that they can know who to go canvass the votes for. So it can never be a never-ending expedition.